Have you been trying lately from all different resources to get some good night's sleep and it seems unsuccessful? The chances are your body had gone through an extensive period of stress or trauma or shock. So what happened is over the time it becomes chronic and your body can't differentiate what kind of stress you're on. It just perceived that as you are in danger and it needed to stay awake 24/7 just to keep you safe. So over the long period of time, it becomes chronic and it's hard for us to shut it off, even though when your life is back to normal, but your nervous system is still off the roof because it still can't shut off. So there's a way to help your body, to bring your body back to its natural rhythm and equilibrium. So I am going to show you today how to do that. Make sure you stay tuned to the end of the video to get to all the steps that I'm going to show you. Hi, my name is Insomnia. My intention is to bring you the healing techniques that are simple, effective, and safe. And it's easy for you to follow. So to assist you on your healing journey and taking care of your well-being. From experiencing in Qigong and energy work and other healing modalities and bioenergetic, I found that those are incredible and effective and powerful, but you need a healer to help you to do the work. With this, I found that I can just show you step by step and you can follow me and apply it on yourself, and you also can help your loved ones. So let's begin. For those that are new to AcuReflexology, we are going to need an AcuPen. So an AcuPen, it has the rounded tips. Purpose for this tool is we're working on the acupressure point on our face. So it has to be small enough and not too pointy that it hurt your skin. So if you don't happen to have it today, I am going to attach the link for you below, so it's for your convenience and you can access the right appropriate tool for you to use. If you don't have it, you can use an empty pen of some kind. Make sure it's empty so you don't paint your face with your pen. And it's small, medium. I think for the pen, the medium rounded tips will do for now until you get the appropriate one. And another one I use is Tiger Balm. Tiger Balm in solid forms, it's really great. It stays intact on the certain energy spot that we are going to target. And the heat from the Tiger Balm penetrates the meridian and it helps to opens up and it delivers the energy. And another tool that we are going to use is the SalonPas. Alternatively, I use it sometimes to apply it on the energy points during the day or at night. I'm going to show you how to use it later. So let's start with this and the Tiger Balm. Make sure you sanitize it very well. And with the Tiger Balm, you take a dab of it, and I often put it on my hands so to get an easy access to, and I don't have to double dip this. So for this diagram that I'm going to show you right here, it will be attached to the link below. There's a free PDF to download, or you can just screenshot this picture to work on. So on this diagram, you see that there's 6 energy point in the back. So along your spine, there's coccyx, and then there's an energy point behind your heart, and then one is at around C6 and C7, and then another one is at the base of your head, and then one is right on top of your head. So that's the concluded 6 points. You're going to dab a little bit of the Tiger Balm, just a small, just a little bit will do, and you massage it on those 6 energy points along the spine. So those are, we call it, in Eastern medicine, we call it an energy gate. So those are the gate that deliver energy. So there's a main channel. Once that channel is open and stimulate, other small channel of the meridian, it's also gets stimulated and opens up. So before we're starting with other energy point, the smaller meridian, we're gonna open up the main gate. You can pause the video and come back to me when you've done the massage. You can move on to the next set of the energy point, which is very simple. So this is a diagram of your hand. So you can use your left hand or the right hand, doesn't matter, you can use one hand. So we're going to work on this 2 middle finger. So there's 3 energy points on this fingertips. One is right on top. You can see that it says A, and B is right on the side where your finger and your nail bed on both sides. Okay, so one is you hold it, give it a bit of a pressure, and you hold it for about 20 seconds. It may feel a little bit painful, and it's normal because I'm sure you haven't working on this energy point, or that part of the energy point it's really blocked. And this, what it represents, also represent your head. So there's a nervous system in your head there that needs an opening, so it can feel really painful. So hold it for 20 seconds, and then you're moving on to the side. It doesn't matter which side you go first. Just give it a bit of push and count it to 20s. While you're doing while you're holding this energy point, make sure to tune into your body, not outside of your body. Just tune into your body, attend to your temple, and feel where you're holding the energy pattern, and then you can just breathe through it. We're moving on to the next one. It's right here. And then just keep holding it while you breathe deeply. And then as you breathe out, you feel that tensions and blockages just melt away. We're moving on to the next finger. Same thing, it's right on top. Sometimes it's very painful. If you need, that means your body needs some help. And just attend to your body and tune into your body. Think of taking this few minutes, doing this work for your body. It's a self-love and it's a self-care. And it gives you back tremendous fold of blessing. And then on the other side, you're doing the same. And then moving on to the other side, make sure you breathe deeply. Don't hold your breath, and relax any tension in your body that you notice. Yeah, notice it, any holding pattern, any stress. Just breathe and soften everything. So you're done with the acupressure with your hand, and now use your fingertip to just almost like brushing it through your scalp from the front hairline to all the way to the bottom of your head, and make sure that it's covered the entire head for 20 counts. You can do it really quick. You don't have to slow it down. Just quickly, you're brushing it through, and use your fingertips with your nails just so that it can stimulate the meridian. Just brush through it 20 times. You can pause the video while you're doing that, and then you come back to me when you're done with 20 counts. We're moving on to the next set of the diagram. So it shows on the face here on the diagram that there's 3 lines of acupressure point. So the first one is number 103, 106, and 300. We're going to massage those 3 energy points with the pen, and make sure you dip your pen in the tiger balm. And then we're going to target the 103. So with the 103, if the horizontal line right in the center of your forehead, also when you split your face in half, the center line here will meet the horizontal line. You have the T-junction, and you just dip the pen in the massage oil, tiger balm, and then you do 20 counts, or you do 3 push. So the push is a little bit more firm and heavier. So I would suggest, if your body is weak for senior and young children, you do the gentle massage of 20 counts. In general, you are healthy, and you can just do 3 push. So what I do is, so when you think of your hand, you do like this, push, push, push. So 2 light, 1 medium. Don't do it so forcefully that you're gonna puncture your face. Yeah, so light, so be light, light, medium. So after you're done number 103, we're moving to 106. So 106 would be the bottom half of your forehead here, divided by half again in alignment with the 103. So we're going to find the 106, it's right here. And you do the same thing, 3 push. 1, 2, 3. So after you've done that, you dip your pen in the Thai balm again, and we're moving on to the number 300. So how are we going to find the 300? The inner edge of your iris, if you're drawing the line upward on both sides, your forehead divided by 3, so this top horizontal line here, meeting the inner edge of your iris, you get number 300 on both sides. You're going to do 3 push on each side. Doesn't matter which side you go first, just do 1, 2, 3. And then it may feel painful. That's completely normal, but not to puncture your face, please. Just to give it a bit of a push, okay? So, and if you decided to do the 20 counts, so this is more of a gentle approach. You can do 20 counts. You can pause the video if you decide to do that, and then come back to me when you're done. Then the next set is 65 on the second line, 65 and 8. So where are we going to find 65? It's right at the beginning of your eyebrow. And then number 8 is where this 2 inner corner of your eye, if you draw a line, it's right in the center. So that's number 8. So now we have a triangle from this 65 to 8. Now, you're going to use this tip of the pen. Visualize that you are coloring this triangle block. And while you're coloring it, do not lift the pen off your skin while you're doing the work. So there's a short stroke as if you're painting it to make sure that all the inside of this triangles are colored. So you're just doing fast, steady, and a medium light scratch. Just think it as you're coloring the triangle. Make sure all the colors are inside of this triangle. And then you're done. We're moving on to number 34 on the third line, 34 and 124. So 34, if you look 34, just right above this number 65. So you look at the highest arch of your eyebrow, you draw the line straight across, and then you bring this number 65 is here, holding your finger right, the number 65, draw the line up, and also draw another line from the inner corner of your eye up. You got this 2 line parallel. Now the number 34 is right in between it. You got same thing on the other side. You're going to do 3 push, 1, 2, 3. So same thing on the other side. You draw the line up from your eyebrow, and then also you hold this, and then the inner corner of your eye, you draw the line up, and number 34 is right in between. And then you just do 3 push or 20 counts. If you do 20 counts, you'd like circle on the spot. If you do push, it would be 1, 2, 3. So that's done. On the next diagram here, we're going to target the formula starting with number 124. So you can download all this or just take a screenshot, pause and look at the number 124. The number 124, if you look at your iris, on the outer corner you draw the line up, both sides. You're going to meet the center line, horizontal center line of your forehead here, and number 124 on both sides. You're going to have 2 of number 124. So you do push 1, 2, 3, and then you move to the other side, and you're going to push 1, 2, 3. So give it the real contact. So after you've done 124, we're moving on to number 34, and you already know where your 34 we just worked on. We just have to go back to it and give it a push again. So just to refresh your memory, is the inner corner of your eye, draw a line up, meeting this horizontal line that aligns with the highest arch of your eyebrow. So you have one point here, and then the inner corner of your eyebrow here, the number 34 is right in between. So you, same on the other side. So you give it 3 push. 1, 2, 3. Same on the other side. From the inner corner of your eye, you draw the line up, meeting the highest arch of your eyebrow. You have the horizontal line across, and then the edge of your eyebrow, you draw the line up, meeting the inner corner of your eye. You have the 34 right in the middle. You do 3 push. 1, 2, 3. So you're done number 34. We're moving on to 267. So 267 is in your eyebrow. It's the center of your pupil. You draw the line up, and it's right in the middle of your eyebrow. You do 3 push. Now, I just caution, because you're working around the eye area, I would rather you do the massage and circle and stay in one spot, because if you slip, it's kind of dangerous. So just around the eye, we're not going to do the push. You just do the massage. 20 counts. You can pause the video and come back to me when you're done. Then we're moving on to repeat in the center of your eye or your pupil. Draw the line up straight. It's right in the center of your eyebrow. You do a massage, 20 counts. Then you can pause the video after you finish your 20 counts, all right, and come back. So we can move on to the number 217. So 217 is really just the end of your hairline, your eyebrow hair. So wherever the end of your eyebrow hair, that would be your 217. So just do 20 counts of massage. Just give it a bit of enough contact on your skin, but not too hard. It doesn't have to be hard. Moving on to the other side, it will be the same at the end of your eyebrow. And when you finish your 20 counts, you can come back to me. And now we're moving on to number 51. So number 51 is on the bottom of your chin. You can see it on both sides of the diagram. So how are we going to find number 51? So you divide this chin area by 3, and it would be the bottom third. I repeat, the bottom third. And then how you get the straight line, it coming from the inner corner of your eye. If you draw the line straight down, you will meet the bottom third of your chin. That would be number 51, and same on the other side. We work on both sides. So you just do a 3 push, 1, 2, 3. And then we're moving on to this side. Again, just line up with the inner corner of your eye, meeting the bottom third, and you do 1, 2, 3, so that you give it 3 push. You did 1 round of all that, and now you're going back and repeating 2 more rounds. In total, we need to do 3 rounds each session, and do it twice a day. So alternatively, if you can use the SalonPas, that if you have, so you take out the patch that look like this, and you cut them in a small square, about 4 millimeter. You just take the tweezer and take out this tiny little square, and you can apply on all those energy points that I provided to you on the diagram. You just look at those numbers, and you can apply on your skin. If you leave it at night, so for example, if you put this here, and then you get another one, you just apply it to all the different energy points that I have shown you, and then you just make sure that all of the energy points are covered, and then you leave it on all night if you want, or you during the day if you have something to do and you just have a few hours being alone, you can just put that on and leave it on for 2 hours, and that would help to save some time, so you don't have to sit and do it. But I found that it's kind of relaxing and meditative to just give yourself that little time, tend to your body. So if you find value in what I just shared, you can tap the like button and subscribe to my channel. For every week I'm going to share with you the new healing tips. my mission is to help people to tap into their own natural healing ability, and I love to assist people on their healing journey and caring for their well-being. Remember that AcuReflexology doesn't interfere with other healing modalities, and it doesn't interfere with any treatments that you have or you're on. And also, if you target the wrong meridian by accident, it doesn't harm you. It's just not as effective as it should be. But you're okay. If you did it wrong, you go back and do it again, and it's okay. It's no harm. So go with confidence and observe your body changes, and to see if you feel more alert and more awake, it's a good sign. For the future reference, when you feel the unsettledness from changes of environment, stress, or mentally overactive, you can help your body with this technique, and just to help to reset it so it's not going overdrive again, because over time, if we overstretch ourselves, we know what's going to happen, right? So it's always good to kind of, it happens, life happens, and then you have a tool now so you can go back and reset and help your body so it can live a long, happy life. Meanwhile, keep practice, be consistent, be kind to yourself, and do your best. And your best is enough. And I will see you in the next video.